We didn't let them know about this until yesterday.
We usually do something entertaining. We go balloon riding, we go for helicopter rides. We try to give them back something for giving us business.
Most of this was by surprise. The company planned to do it, but they kind of surprised it on us. I think everybody got a kick out of that. That was a pretty good deal.
When it was conveyed to us that we would be doing this today, we all applauded. We all thought it was a great idea.
We know most of the people for quite some time, and we know that they share the same spirit like us, and therefore we didn't have any doubt that it would work.
On August 29, 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans, damaging or destroying over 150,000 homes. Over the past 6 years, hundreds of thousands of volunteers have flocked to the Gulf Coast to help, each thinking beyond their own concerns to reach out to a community in need. Still, there is much to be done. Today, Lufthansa Cargo Forum volunteers join that effort.
Said being in New Orleans, there's only one thing we could do actually, and that's helping to, even if it's only one day, to rebuild the city.
We were here for a business meeting, and actually, it was a good idea on Lufthansa's part, giving back to the community a little bit of New Orleans since it suffered so badly for the Katrina. And it gives us an opportunity to do something we may not have had an opportunity to do before on our own.
I like to help here, and it's something. It's most probably more important than what I did this morning, in the conference room.
I think it's great. I think everybody kind of had to rely on each other and partner up, and there was a little kidding and a little fun. But I think overall we just got a nice day out of it.
I think what this does is it brings teamwork, and it makes you appreciate what had happened here, something that we never experienced directly.
We're all well aware of the terrible tragedy that hit New Orleans, and we see it on the news, the devastation, and we're going to walk away contributing a very, very small part in the rebuild, but it'll something that will stay with us forever.
It could have been a day of swamp tours and buggy rides for the Lufthansa Cargo Forum members who have helped so much through the year. But instead, this day was something different.
Today we're building a house, Habitat for Humanity, Lufthansa Cargo Forum. All of us lazy bums here are actually going to do some good.
What we have been doing so far, building, some siding onto this house here for some people who hopefully can move in here very, very quickly, and find a new home.
I'm not in the construction business whatsoever, and putting a siding on, it's most probably it's once of a lifetime I do that.
We normally do a much different kind of business together.
I walk away with a sense of how easy and also how complicated it is to build a house.
I think everybody was a little bit like, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm kind of afraid of it, but they make it very easy.
It was a day of teamwork and fun, hard work and personal challenge. A day when much was accomplished and everyone was involved.
Yeah, it's really a feeling of contribution, and it makes a lot of fun.
I like doing this kind of work, so I get some enjoyment that I'd otherwise wouldn't have. And then it's a nice feeling. You go home and say you help somebody out.
I find it a great idea just to get the people together, and do some teamwork. So that number one is great. And the second good part is that this is really for a good cause.
These are executives, and to come out here and get their hands dirty and to get to work and to do something like this is going to be something that'll last a lifetime, something I'm sure they'll remember for their lifetime as well.
I walk away from here with a sense of accomplishment because we're helping a woman that needs a house to move into her new house. I just wish I could be here for the key ceremony.
We saw the little boy that's going to be living in here, and he's just kind of looking, and you can see the anticipation in his eyes of knowing that there's a home, a place that he can call home, and all these people here are making that happen. It's a great feeling.
It's such a rewarding experience to see what it looked like when we got here and then what it looks like now. It's amazing to see that people who really have no training can really make a difference.
And in the end, the Lufthansa Cargo Forum volunteers have done more than just help to build a home. Together, they have built a memory.
Thank you guys, particularly for coming out here and working with us today. I know you guys have come in from all over the country with a conference for Lufthansa's cargo group, and we appreciate your effort and your work. And frankly, with people like you guys, we would not have been able to recover as quickly as we have.
For Lufthansa Cargo to organize this is something special, and And I would say it's been great for Lufthansa Cargo and for our partners to take the time to be here and to do something like this.
I'm very proud of Lufthansa Cargo for doing this, but really the people that are the real champs about this are our customers, our Cargo Forum members. They were just wholeheartedly into this.
It's the first time that actually a vendor of ours does something like this. And I believe that's a great idea, and I love it.
This is a great opportunity for us to join companies together and have some fun at the same time.
They all came in with smiles. They go home with bigger smiles.
I know some of the people from seeing them every year once or twice, but working together hand in hand with them, that's very special.
I think we're all very blessed, and it's a company that cares about people. It's something that they don't need to do, they chose to do.
Too often we go and we meet and we have seminars and we do PowerPoints, but this has been something really special and really different, and a lot of really good memories and stuff that will stay with me for a long time.